Now, I know you guys are thinking, yeah, right, okay, fair enough. Well, guys, look, I had a little bit of a thought about doing this, and I am going to. I've got a few things coming up very soon. Now, there was an 8-day break, as you saw. So I could be having a bit of a break again from G'day, Will. Could have a break from doing videos for a little bit. As you saw, there was an 8-day break. The reason being is because I've got some issues that have got to be resolved. One of which is with my father, because as you guys all know, my dad's in a nursing home. So, is that you, Will, watching? Just simple yes or no. If you say yes, then I know you're watching. But I know my girl's going to be watching soon. There we go. Yes. Hey, baby. Rightio. Hey, baby. Now, as I said, I've got some issues coming that have headed my way, which I've got to try and resolve. There's...
Did you see my message?
Which one? So, as I said, I've got some issues coming up. When are you doing this, dude? Sorry about this, guys. Will, when's this going to happen?
Today.
Have fun. Now, getting back to what I was talking about. There will be...
That's why I'm up now.
Uh-huh. What time are you leaving? Hey, someone leave. Now, as I said, there's problems that come. You're nuts. As I said, I do have some issues coming my way, so I may have a bit of a break here and there from doing videos. I will continue doing videos. It's just that there's a few things that are coming up which I've got to try and take care of. One of which is to do with my dad. So there's that. I will let you guys know about how my dad is. I saw him the other day. He is pretty good. I actually saw him yesterday, to be honest. So things are pretty much okay at the moment with him, but hang on, guys. Now, as I said, if you have a look, now this is going to be crazy, but if you have a look at my bank account is no longer $56,000. My bank account is now $273 million. I did that for one particular reason, and the reason why I did that is because of what I've got planned. I'm going to do something that a friend of mine did the other day, and I had to help him, believe it or not. What he did was he got all his money that he could get. He got the cheat system, like I'll show you what he did. Now, I don't know how many he planted down, I really don't. but he put these government subsidy signs down. Now I've forgotten how many I put down. I can't remember how many I put down, but it got me out to $273 million. Now, the reason why I've done that is because what I've got to do is I'm going to grab all my tractors, I'm going to get my harvester, I'm going to get everything I've got here, and I'm going to move it all. Every single piece of equipment that I have is going to get moved. Once that's done, this building here is going to go. This building here is going to go. This is before I do anything else. That tree is going to go. And what's going to happen is this is going to be a shed where you park vehicles and all sorts of heavy equipment. That there is going to get modifications done to it. All that stuff down there has been moved down there for a particular reason, and that reason is because of what's going on. So that's more of my equipment down there. Remember, if you in the last episode, I was moving a lot of things down. Well, I'm still doing it. I'm still in the middle of moving stuff down there. So let's get to it. Now that John Deere tractor just behind the Claas harvester is going to be coming down with that front end. Oops. God. You're alright, you dumbass. Alright, give me a minute. Now, as I was going to say earlier, what's going to happen is this is either going to go or it's going to get two more extensions, one either side, possibly getting to go, I'm not sure yet. This over here is definitely going to go, but before it goes, that tree's got to go because I've got to extend out this way with what I've got to put down. That shed over there, that's definitely going. So now, where do we start? Get rid of this thing first. Actually, no, sorry, we're going to get rid of the tree, haven't we? Yeah. Let's see. There's the tree. Now, I've got to work out some way of getting this tree transported out of here. So, it looks to me like I will be going to get a tractor, one of the John Deere, and getting something for the front of it. The one's got to get, you've got to have the... Oh my God, people, what the hell? It's a tractor, haven't you ever seen one before? Take a photo, last longer. Jesus.
quick question, how long you gonna stream for?
Don't know, mate. Could be an hour, could be 2 hours, I'm not too sure, dude. And the only reason why I'm saying that, my friend, is because of what I've got to do here. Ow.
Cause I am right bored and I got nothing to do for the 2 hours and 36 minutes I'm waiting.
Huh? What the? Explain in English, dude.
I'm very bored, I have to wait over 2 hours because can't leave until 3:30.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it, dude. Have a look at something. Something's weird. You ask me a question, I'm going to ask you a question. Why do you want to go to Newcastle? I'd rather go to the US, to be honest. Don't say it. No. Oh, you bird brain. Please tell me that didn't fall through the building. Yep. That's what I was wanting, right there. Oh boy. The sooner I get this over with, the better. Because what I'm doing, guys, is I'm clearing this area here so I can put sheds down. I want to get rid of that one over there. And I want to get rid of this chicken shed here. So I can put down some machinery sheds like tractors and the like. I really need them because I've got 3 tractors and they all basically live outside, if you catch my drift. Oi! Not good. Not good, nah. Ow. Right. Now what I'm going to do here is, with everything that's going on right here, I just needed that trailer over here so I could get all this stuff out of the way. Now, what I'm going to do with that trailer is I'm going to buy a new one of it. I don't really care. So what I'm going to do is this tractor that's got the trailer on it, that's got the wood on it, or the tree on it, I'm going to take that trailer somewhere and I'm going to sell it. I don't care about the wood because, well, if you have a look, I've got fields to deal with. So that's going to be that. Okie dokie. Let's go Gomez. Now, I don't know where to take that, so only problem is it's got the head of the other tractor on it. So what I might do before I do that, let's go. Goodbye tree, you're not my business anymore. Yeah, you can wait. Aha. Maybe I shouldn't have got rid of it. I had to because it was glitched into it, so yeah. Actually, I've got an idea. Screw it. I know what I'll do. I've got enough cleared as it is, so what I'll do is... Ta-da-da! Now... So what the hell? My God, how the hell am I going to figure this out? Do I put it further up that way and leave that area clear just to park stuff up regardless? And put the shed up here? And then that one down here either stays or goes, I'm not sure yet. Let's have a look. That's a pretty big area. And that's a pretty big shed. Where is he? Where is he? Oh my God. See, I can't. Oh my God. Now, I know my baby's watching. I know that for a fact. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow. Now what I've got to do here, guys, is I've got to try and work out somewhere where to put that shed. I need the shed down. I think I know where I can put it. Oh god. I'll have to check that. I'm going to have to do this a few things here off camera, guys. The reason being is because this has been a bit of a nuisance. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to clear all this tree up. Then what I'm going to try and do is put down a shed somewhere for my tractors, my harvesters, my whatever, you know what I mean? My prime movers, my trailers when I get the B doubles. But this has just been a complete fruitcake. So what's going to happen is I'm going to try and figure out a way of doing it over the next... I think I know what's going on here, I think. If I'm right, I think I've figured it out. I think I know where I've gone wrong. I'll have to move stuff. So, but yeah, what I'm going to try and do over the next couple of days, and I'll be doing it off camera, so hopefully you guys will see it finished. I will be putting, hopefully, a new shed in for my vehicles. Hopefully, I'll also have a chance to buy new vehicles. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to get rid of these guys. I'm not going to get rid of John Deere, not just yet. They're only just recent, so they'll be staying for quite some time. Other than that, things will be fixed up gradually over a period of time. I'm hoping to get rid of all that tree. As you can see, all this tree here hopefully will be gone by the time I do another video on this one. I will be doing everything I can to get rid of it all, no matter what, even if I have to get a friend in to help me. That is just that's a guarantee. I will get it done. So that's that. So that's all I can do at the moment. There's nothing else I can do. I've got to try and get this done and out of the way because it's a nuisance. It really is. It is a nuisance. Oh wow. Okay. So some of the logs I can carry, okay. Okay guys, what I'll do, I'll actually stay in here for a couple more minutes. And it is getting reasonably hot in here, so... Now if I'm able to carry this, I'll be surprised. I've just got to try and drag some stuff out of here because I need this done. Okay, Stumpy McStump is going to go soon. I really do have to try and figure out something here, guys. I really do. It's getting to the point where it's driving me nuts. I need an area for park vehicles and whatnot. One of my friends is going to turn and say, "Why did you get rid of the chicken pen?" Well, dude, you see, mine's a wheat farm. Wheat farm and wheat farm only. There are several things I can do to try and get this place sorted, but the biggest problem is I've got to try and work out what to do. I could use one of my 3 wheat fields as a this is after this harvest, of course. I could use one of my wheat fields as a, let's have a look. See if it does it. If it does it, I might actually do it, but I'm going to do it after the harvest. What I'm actually thinking of doing is, if it works, turning this field that I'm on right now, which is a wheat field, into a garage area. Yep, I can do it. Okay, so what I'm thinking now is turning this area into a garage area. I'm unsure about it at the moment. If I do, this is all going to get done over and relayed and all that sort of stuff, but it will take a while, so it could be done off camera. That's the front, okay. So yeah, this will all get done off camera more than likely because it's got to get levelled out and all that sort of stuff. So I'll probably have a friend of mine come in and give me a helping hand with it. But I'll get him in after I've done the harvest on both the fields. Alrighty guys, look, I'm going to call it the reason being is because it's getting late. So it's now 2:08. Yes, in the morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it here. And then over the next couple of days, I will work on this off camera for a bit just to try and get certain things done. I am going to enlist a friend of mine to see if he can help me get it done. I'm kind of hoping that if I can get the whole thing done, now that I've decided to use, I don't know if I'm going to use this one or that one over there. Probably this one over here because it's more of a level ground. Whereas that one's all Humpty Dumpty. And then after I've done that, I'm going to have a couple of sheds up here. Because I'm going to need quite, after with what I've done and with what I'm going to do, with what's going to be done, I'm going to need a bigger area. So those silos you see there, eventually, those silos will go. Probably in the next 2 to 3 episodes, those silos will be gone. Because those silos, this coming time around, they'll be getting loaded up with both of these harvests. If I hang on, that's an idea. I just came up with an idea. $150,000 for that. My God, what's this? Wah. That is what? You're kidding. Is that what I think it is? No way, it can't be. My God, that is a cotton field. My Lord, look at the size of it. There's 3 cotton fields in here. One looks like the size of a truck. Right, here's my plan, guys. See all these fields here? Every single one of them. The ones I now own, these ones all here, all over, there's easily over 100 fields. Easily. What my plan is this. To buy every single field in this area and plant either corn or wheat. More than likely it's going to be wheat. More than by the way, that ding you heard was my phone. You'll hear another one fairly soon, guys, I guarantee it. But yeah, as I said, told you. As I said, what I'm going to do is every single field here you see, maybe not so much the ones that are inside in here, like these two here and the other one down the other side. Well, these ones here, they're inside here on the grassy knoll, if you know what I mean, because they're in amongst trees. I'm not so much them just yet, but what I've got planned is to buy every single field here on this map and then plant either corn or wheat or barley or some sort of crop, and then just harvest it. The moment it's all grown, just boom, harvest the whole thing. I'm not going to touch field 54 just yet. I'm not going to buy it because it's just look at the size of it, and besides that fact, that's all corn, all cotton. You got another one down here, which is field number, is it 83? Yeah, 83. It's cotton field. So you've got 54, 83, and there's another one somewhere, I think. Yeah, there it is. 54, 83, 61 are all cotton fields. Now, cotton is kind of reasonably pricey. In other words, it is actually worth quite a bit. But I want to try something on this with all of these fields. I'm going to try and get every single field done. This is the reason why I said to you guys I'm going to end up with such a huge area. I'm going to end up with all this, every single field. I'm not going to buy the cotton field just yet because I don't really want to be doing cotton because it's going to take so goddamn long. So that's going to be that, and that will be done. But at this current point in time, before I do anything, I've got to harvest this field right here, which is beside me, which means in another episode, which will be probably tomorrow, this here, Bandit, this will be getting moved, the roller. The harvester will be getting set up and doing its job. I may even buy a second harvester. I'm not sure on that just yet. These trails will be getting moved out of the way. So even that spread, the fertilizer here, this thing here will be getting moved so I can do the harvest, and then everything will be going back to where it is right here because I've got to try and fix up the farm in the other grounds. So you will probably see another class harvester or a John Deere harvester. They will probably be about the same size, if not bigger, because of the size of this farm or the size of this field. I don't know yet. So that's basically a whole situation with that at the moment. Alright guys, I'm going to call it quits. I shall see you guys when I see you guys. Just do me one favour, stay good with each other, be kind to each other, and most important of all, guys, this is to the guys especially. Most important of all, guys, listen. If you've got a beautiful girl like I've got in your life, hold on to her with all your might. Trust me. My girl that I met is one of the most beautiful girls in the world. I swear, she's gorgeous. She's beautiful, she's blonde, and she's got everything I want. I told her one time what I was looking for in the way of a girl. I told her I was single. I told her this. I told her all about me. I think I said this once before. I'm not sure. But I told her everything about me. And I told her that I loved, I absolutely adored curvy girls. And she said, well, you're in for a treat. And I was like, oh yeah. Next thing you know, she sends me a photo of herself. And I'm telling you, this is after 3 days of talking. Next thing you know, she sends me this photo of her. Oh my God. Talk about beautiful. She is the hottest girl I've ever seen. And she's got what I like. curves. I love curvy girls, and I adore her with all my heart. She's my lady. She's so special to me. I would die for her. She's my beautiful goddess. She really is. I adore her with all my heart, guys. I really do. But as I was saying, guys, if you have something, regardless of what they're like, regardless of whether they're thin, whether they're overweight, whether they're, whatever, no matter what they look like, hold on to them as much as you possibly can. No matter what they've done, forgive them. Treat them like a princess. Treat them like a queen. Treat them like they're a goddess. Make sure they know you love them. Girls, that's the same thing. Treat guys, like we deserve to be treated, which is A, a king, B, a prince, C, a god. Treat us the way we need to be treated. You treat us the way we treat... If you treat us good, we'll treat you good. Trust me on that. What goes around comes around. A love relationship is not just based on one particular thing in the way of certain people. It is based on trust and loyalty. I swear to you, no word of a lie, as God is my witness. I'll be loyal to my girl for the rest of my life. I will never harm her. I will never hurt her. Ever. Anybody does harm her in any way, shape or form, and I find out about it, I hope they're ready to run. Because guys, everybody, and I mean everybody, needs someone in their life who can actually help them. I did, and I got her. I love you, baby. Alrighty guys, also, do yourself another favour. Okay? Treat yourself to the point where you know for a fact that life will be worth everything to you in the way of whatever you need, make sure it's there. Trust me. Because life is short. Believe me on that one. Life can be there 1 minute and gone the next. Trust me, believe me. I was in that situation over 26 years ago. But other than that, life will treat you well, providing you treat yourself well. So, look, it's like one of my friends says, tomorrow is never promised. It's there, but you may not be able to reach it next morning. Because you could be gone overnight. That's the truth. And that's where a lot of people end up with a kick in the teeth because they don't realise it until something's happened. Like Garfield says, life is like a Ferrari. It goes too fast, but then again you can't afford it anyway. Or there's this one. Life is like a game. The only thing is, if life is like a game, how come you never pass go and get $200? Answer that. Two very good things said by a cat. Alright guys, I'm gone. You guys enjoy yourself and have fun. Do me a favour, or do me a couple of favours. Number one, like my video, comment on the video, tell me what you want to see done next on this farm, and also subscribe to my channel please, I'm begging you, and smash the notification button all the way, so you know every time I do a video you guys can get, ooh, Smoke's doing a video, let's watch him. Alrighty guys, I shall see you guys when I see you guys. Smoke out.